we have the presidential address by Dr. Sekar Viswanathan, Vice President of VIT Chennai. Sir, please.
Wonderful speaker we have as Pro VC. I join Sir in welcoming our Honorable Chief Guest today, Shakil Akhtarji. He readily accepted when I requested him to be the Chief Guest. He's a very busy person. He's the Chief Information Commissioner of the state of Tamil Nadu. Earlier, he was a great IPS officer. So this morning I was discussing how his role has changed from an IPS officer to almost a judge now. It's a very different profile he's heading. So Sir has kindly accepted our invitation and is here to address you today. Welcome, Sir. And I welcome my dear friend, Mr. Chitti Babu. I don't say Mr. because he's my friend. I always call him Chitti. We studied together in Vellore Engineering College, graduated in the year 1990. So he holds a great position as Director MRI at GE in Singapore. So he has come all the way from Singapore just to address you. So a big round of applause for him. He is such a busy person. He has to go to Australia and all the countries. He's in charge of so many nations. So, but when we requested, he has that strong bonding with his Thai Vidu, which is the mother's place. So he readily accepted, and I'm sure he will continue to visit our campus whenever he is in India and then collaborate with our faculty and students. Thank you, both of you, for being here with us. And I also welcome all the students who are entering this great campus. I don't need to elaborate on VIT Chennai. Our sir has wonderfully explained all the details. I just have a couple of points before I wind up. I see two groups of students here. One is the postgraduate students. The other is the integrated MTech students. The postgraduate students, the MTech, MCA program students, it's a 2-year program for you with a 9-month internship. So what that means is that you will have no time. You will be literally running from post to pillar because there is so much of things to cover, but I want you to be very cautious about the usage of time, especially if you are switching branches. For example, if your BTech is in some other branch and you are doing MTech in computer science, you'll have to put in extra work to make sure you catch up with the rest of the class. So I want you to focus on understanding the concepts and how to apply them in real world, because what you see in the job interviews, in placement interviews, or anywhere else, is they don't expect just bookish knowledge. They want you to explain how you can apply the principles you learned. So I want you to focus on those issues. And as a career, as Pro VC sir pointed out, there are plenty of opportunities here. The companies are visiting. These days, the most preferred way of employment is internship to full-time employment. So if you get a good internship, the companies want to test and try the candidates before offering them full-time offers. So the focus should be on getting great internships from nice companies. So if you can get a good internship, it can be converted into a full-time opportunity. So that's one career path, the corporate employment, which is possible. The second option is you could become an entrepreneur. We have the V-Nest, which will be explained to you later, where we encourage entrepreneurship. We teach you how to become an entrepreneur. We give an opportunity for you to become an entrepreneur while you are a student. And the other opportunity you have is a research or teaching career. There are very good opportunities. After your MTech, you can enroll for a PhD. We strongly encourage research publications. In fact, we make it mandatory also for the MTech students and MCA students to publish in Scopus Index journals. So all this is, there's a world of opportunities out there. And coming to our younger friends, the students who are joining the 5-year integrated. How many of you are joining the 5-year integrated program? Please raise your hand. Wow, okay, okay, there's a positioning, okay. This is all PG and that's all integrated, okay. So, my dear young friends, there are, again, the same kind of opportunities are there for you, but you have slightly longer period. It's a 5-year program. So you could focus a lot more, go deeper into the subjects even further. For many of you, this will be the first time going out of home. You will be going to a hostel for the first time. So there will be many adjustment issues initially. You may not like the food. There's a big difference between home food and hostel food, right? Hostel food is cooked with oil. Home food is cooked with love. So you need to make some adjustments. You will be fine. Initially, you will feel all that, but hostel life will be a lot productive because, as was pointed out, there are students coming from various walks of life, different parts of the country. So you get an opportunity to mix with other types of people. So it's a great opportunity to learn from each other and avoid any kind of distractions. Life is always filled with distractions. As teenagers, when you enter, there will be distractions. Avoid any distraction, whether it's any kind of bad habits, everything. So this is the time to say no to all this peer pressures also and stay focused on your goal. Many of you want a great career, right? Whether it's a corporate employment or not, you got to stay focused and get it right. And while the parents are here, I would suggest that don't overfund the students. Money could be a bad influence, so just give what is required and so that they can focus on studies. Especially VIT is known for a very strict discipline, so there is no point in repenting after you do something. So I wanted to put that out there. And as you progress, 5 years from now, you don't know how the industry is going to be, right? What is the impact of artificial intelligence on the jobs? That's a topic which has been discussed. So the smart ones will always survive. The tough ones will always survive. So you got to be the smart one, you got to be the tough one to make sure even you can get through any of the toughest times. So you got to focus on understanding the concepts, especially what happens is the nature of job is going to change 5 years from now. Are you prepared? So you got to be aware of what's going on in the industry and stay focused on it. And it's going to be a lot about not just writing code, about utilizing how the tools are getting used using AI to put together your software. So there are many changes coming up. We are here. We are your launch pad. We will launch you. You need to stay focused. As Pro-EC pointed out, there are plenty of opportunities. It's like River Ganga, Mother Ganga flowing with opportunities. Whether you come there with a teaspoon and take the water or a bucket, or you bring a truck and take the water, it's all up to you. Wish you all the best. Thank you.